teams in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the ground. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the 1st down in the process.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff to the single back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's LaBelle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his back. And the pass is caught. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And the Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. offense facing second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a quarterback keeper. He finds some space. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Ball handed off. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Unlucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands. And he shows he's got that ability here.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A short completion of the tight end. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Breaking tackles and going. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. Man, did they make that look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Bursts into space. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know it was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. At the 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield with the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The first down is still going. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in the last possessions.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. 3rd and short. They'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
It's a run. Running back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The pass rush closing in. Catch made in space. Look out. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's got room to run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. With the catch, it's Lavelle. He brings it down, and he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
35, South Carolina, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Really nice job in mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the PAT is good.
42, South Carolina, 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
42, South Carolina, 21.
And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Longhorns line up on first and 10 now. Inside give now from the shotgun. The Longhorns are in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the grounding call on third down now brings up fourth for this offense. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pressure is coming. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Now the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Longhorns are in the red zone now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the point after is good. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick it off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front. The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Gets made on the out route. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught in the flat by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Back to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. There's contact on the throw. It's an out route. The catch made. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Leaning on the run game here late. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle, but first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And it's a kneel down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. So the quarterback will just take a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.